Walk Africa here, guys. We're still here in Cape Town. Just through these amazing streets here. This time. Hey guys, this has been just a hectic day for me. I don't know for you guys. How you been doing? To be honest, I'm falling in love with this city. It's one of the best cities that I've ever visited ever before. Come on, Cape Town is so smart. I can say this again and again. I don't know what's with me, because whenever whenever I do videos of certain cities, I usually like to check with the smartness of the city. That's my rule number one for myself. And then I also check with with how other people treat one another, and then the welcoming of people to the other people. Like, guys, when you reach a certain area, how much are you welcome in that area? How much camera friendly are they? Just the well-being of everybody in that city. That's one of those things that I count a lot when I visit a certain city. So those are the things that I just look at. First of all, before I do anything, I just check on those things. But my number one first, hey guys, if I visit your city, be aware of the fact that is your city clean? Hey, why am I still standing here? Because I was supposed to have crossed this road. I had the opportunity to do that. Now I waited long. I waited long for no reason. But guys, I'm falling in love with this city. I'm just falling in love with being here. And you guys who have been supporting me and you always supporting me, I want to say thank you. Now I can cross. I think I've got the chance. Got the right across the streets. So let's go with the streets. I want to walk another street up there. I don't know what's the name of the street, but we're gonna try walk on that street and see what is going to give us. How friendly are those streets? Going up there is Strand Street. Going up there is Strand Street. That's the one that we are just standing on. Strand. I don't know, Strand or Strand. Oh, it depends how you pronounce these words. Okay, let's jump here. Look at that yellow car there. It's a nice color. People usually don't like to, I don't know, should I say they don't like, they usually don't use their colors for that. So those ones who are flashy, love themselves, especially ladies, like yellow. Just wanted to try this street here. I've never walked in the street, so I want to see what the street, yes, so what the street has for us. Yes, I don't know which way to go now. I'm blocked here. So you can actually go this way. So this street that we are walking on, is it Casa Street? Am I right? Hey, you guys here staying around? Yeah, it's Casa Street. At least I think so. Yeah, I think so, or I know so. Oh yeah. It's actually quieter here than the other side, because the other side, when you go this other to my left, the road that is going up, it's a long street. That street is just busy. But this is the next street. It doesn't look like it is all that busy. I wonder. Never tried it before. Just decided, you know, let's just take a walk now. In many places they are under renovations as well. That's a good thing, not bad.
Never eat it. I don't know.
This street here is not busy. I want a busy street. Let's go down there. One where there is more vibe. Guys, we were supposed to have gone and done Gugulet, but unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna happen. Maybe next time. It's Chile time. And these streets, that's where you find out, where you find my sisters, our sisters, just standing by the corners and doing their thing. And when we were doing our vlogs like this, then the thing maybe we were busy searching for them. Unfortunately, it won't be the thing, but you might see them as I will be just walking along the street. No. Don't think wrong. Not these ones. These ones are genuine. These ones are very genuine. Sure, my brother. Yes. It's just unfortunate, some of the things they just happen like this, and sometimes I feel bad, but you can't be like, you know, everywhere you go, you can't be just like giving everyone something. Unfortunately, if you don't have, you don't have it. But someone is just like now behind your tail looking for that something. If you want to give someone something, you do it out of love. You don't do it out of being forced to do that. So the thing is, that's the difference. You look in these things. So this guy is like he's now. I don't know if you've seen him. But anyway, let's forget about that one. These are the amazing streets of Cape Town, guys. Very guarded streets where you find always security. There are security everywhere. Each and every corner you find a security. Thanks. The good part of everything is that. And if you look to my left here, right far to the end, you see that those my sisters there were standing there. I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, they're doing their thing, trying a living. So they come and stand on the streets, and then look for customers. The customers, of course, charge a certain amount, agree, and do whatever they have to do just to make a living, guys. It's just unfortunate of this kind of type of things, you know, that's happening, that some have chosen to be a career, but it's sometimes it's out of, you know, desperation, not knowing what to do, because it is what it is. Life is kind of tough out there. People, they need money, they need food to put on the table for the kids. Things are not easy. Things are not just as normal as they used to be in the past. You know, things are just like, I don't know. Life has just grown so tough. It's just grown so tough. If you've got nothing to do, you can't survive. You can't survive. Survival is like it's for the fittest. It's no longer as easy as it used to be, you know. That someone will be survived without earning some money. Because I know in the past, some time back, long the back, people just have survived without money, without cash, you know. Grow just some food and that's it. But now, if we've got no income, guys, it's sad. Things could turn really sour. We've got to find a way, a source of income to survive the wrath of this life nowadays. So that's the thing that worries me. It worries me for this future generation. It worries me for our kids, our grandsons, our granddaughters. What life are they going to be leading in the future there? It really worries me. And you'll find there are some rich people there who control the economy and so much, but have little to do for the poor. Because if you check, by then the person who was supposed to be called the poor is me and you right now, you know. Not the disadvantaged, the people who cannot do things for themselves. It is supposed to be me and you, but now people doesn't look at it that way anymore. If I'm someone who's supposed to to work, do something for myself, I'm no longer recognized or categorized as poor. That's sad. As I am, I'm supposed to be like that. I don't know. It just makes me so sad when I start speaking of this topic, because I know how much we are suffering out there. I know how much people are suffering. I don't know, have you ever gone to sleep without food, without having a meal for a day, and then you go to sleep? Have you ever done that before? Have you ever come across that? I know that struggle, guys. I know exactly how it feels. I wonder why sometimes if I come across someone who I can see this person needs something, is hungry, it doesn't matter he has got or he doesn't have, I do whatever it takes to provide for that person. I truly would just have to do anything possible just to provide, you know. Because the fact is, I know how it feels to go to bed without having something to eat. That hunger. Can't sleep. Not easy to sleep when you haven't eaten anything. So many families are going through that now. So how do you help them? My point is, if you meet someone who's just like they are hungry and they've got that little that you have, Please, just to give, provide, help them. There are some of those guys that you might see, they're dressed well, it's out there, but things are just going so difficult for the person. He doesn't have something to eat when it comes to you. He says, can you help me? I'm hungry. Help him. Doesn't matter that he's got a nice shoe than yours, but he's hungry. You need to help them because they're hungry. That's the world of today, guys. That's how it works. Things are just tough out there. Help those who needs to be helped anytime possible. Hey guys, I'm Walk Africa. I'm presently here in Cape Town. Just moving from one city to another way possible. And if guys feel like, hey, let's just help you with your travels, you can check on my bio there, and you could help. And then another donations to help me my travels. It's not easy. I don't have that much to be sponsoring my travels, but if you are just willing to do that, you are welcome. That little that you can have will help us into the travels that we do daily, that we do on a daily basis. I'm just dipping deep in my pockets to make things happen. So guys, I'll be seeing you again in the next one. You guys take care. Bye for now.